I just got some new wheels on the Raptor. They're Method race wheels. They're grids, and they're 17-inch wheels, 17 by 8.5. There's a kind of close-up of them. It snowed pretty hard. Well, not that bad yesterday and the day before, so just used the snow all over the truck. They stick out about 1.4 inches further than factory. The factory wheels had a 34 plus 34 offset. These have a 0. So they do have a pretty aggressive stance to them. I had them installed a discount tire here locally in Detroit. The one thing that's been driving me crazy is you see the Method, the caps in the middle. The logo is going one way, and then on the wheel it's going the other way. It's just something minor that I can flop that around pretty easily with. Also, the next thing I'm going to do with them is put a green, lime green decal all the way around the beadlock ring. I think it'll give it a more custom look to match the rest of the lime green decals I have. These are from Raptor Graphics. I've got the little D-shackle down low and the claw marks on the side. Let me fire it up for you guys. I had it running a minute ago, but it was pretty loud, so I shut it off so I could talk. It does have CORSA Performance exhaust on it. So yeah. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention was the leveling kit. So right now, from far away you can see it sits a little bit lower in the front, about 1.5 inches. I measured it. So these tires are not supposed to rub, or these wheels I mean, with the factory tires on them, they're not supposed to rub. But I wanted to go for a more level look, so I went ahead and purchased an Icon Vehicle Dynamics leveling kit. This is what came with it. It comes with perch collar spacers. You put them on one way for a certain lift, like that one's 2.25, and then if you flip it over, it's a 1.5 the other way. The ring in the middle sits at a different point. So they give you 2 of those, and then 2 spacers that go on top of the perch. And let me show you a picture of how it works. Sorry about that. There it is. So if you want a 1/2 inch of lift, you just put 1 spacer on top. 1 inch, you put the one on the bottom. 1.5, you use both, and that one has to be the right way up. 1.75 and 2.25. I'm going with the 1.75. I want it slightly higher in the front, just by 1/4 inch or so. That'll help with this shock sagging over time, and then if I had a bumper or anything like that, that'll weigh down the front end. That'll help me out there. I also kind of like the pre-runner look where the front is a little high, a little nose high. So that's the plan. I'm going to be installing this at work probably next week. We have a bunch of lifts at work, so it's pretty easy to install, or it should be pretty easy. Yeah, other than that, I got my fire extinguisher in here, some bungee cords. It's a little dirty in here because I haven't cleaned it out in a while. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Thanks for watching. So I just got back from the car wash where I gave the truck a much needed bath. Kind of see the rims a little better now. Looks like I got some car wash goop still in the bottom. Oh well. I'll clean it up when it's warmer out. Just want to get the salt off the bottom of it and everything. Tomorrow or the next day at work, I'm gonna also undercoat the bottom with some Amsoil product. I'll show that in my next video. But yeah, that's it.